She was a victim of this street drug that is out here right now. She took some of the medicines and it caused her to have a respiratory failure. It was a tough battle though, but she fought through it, and again through prayers and family and the hands of the nurses and doctors there. She was not a victim that died on it, but she was a victim that went through it. The drug of xanax and percocet. Was not home when it happened, the incident happened, but she was found by one of her siblings and she was not breathing. And that's what we knew, that something was wrong. And that's my daughter called me, and then we called 911 and they got here. But of course, again, how I figured out what happened is because I kind of talked with another person that went through the same ordeal, which was her friend, and I did also search through her phone to see what was in terms of her doing the night before and a couple of hours before everything.
And what did they tell you at the hospital?
That they have had several cases that were the same symptoms of other young people coming in, males and females, having the same issues. And they was thinking that from the information they got from the Macon hospital, along with the CDC, they was explaining that it was a drug that was coming in this area that has looked and wanted to be of a percocet pill or a xanax pill, but was something that was synthetic, and that was causing the people to have that type of reaction and having to be hospitalized, and some having to be sedated and sent to a coma, and as well some have died. Advice is to never think that you are too nosy with your kids. Talk with your children about what's going on. Don't sugarcoat anything. Talk to them as you would want someone talking to you, to let you know what's out there. Because if we're not doing it as parents, it's other people out there in the streets that is doing it, but it's making them want to take them and making them want to, partake with the drugs versus them saying, well, I know what that is. I don't have to because I'm already aware of what it is. And not only just street drugs, but with anybody who's affiliated with it. She is alert and ready. The first thing that she was doing was signing, "Where's my phone?" So yeah, she's doing much better now. Well, at this moment, she is still on the ventilator. She was going to be taken off, but her number's not quite adding up to where the doctors need it to be so they can safely take her off. But she is responding. She is able to communicate through text messages, and she's asking for McDonald's. I forgot to add that too. But she's doing well. It's a long process, but I think that she's gonna win through it and get better. Yes, the phone and McDonald's. That was the two things.
So how does she eat when she's on the ventilator?
Well, no, she couldn't have any.
Oh, okay.
So that was upsetting to her.
But that's a good sign.
Yes, ma'am. That is. Let me know that her mind is right back where it needs to be.